Hello everyone! I'm quite sure you already see some beautiful aquascapes, some beautiful fish tanks on the social media, and I think you would like to have it at your home as well. But as you may know, they can get quite expensive to make, and if you're not really the type of person who want to spend this much money or who can't afford to spend this much money on the fish tank, but you would like to have it in your home, then you are on the right place, because I will teach you how to make it almost for free and it will look as good as the one on the internet. So enjoy the video and hopefully you will learn something. So the aquarium what I will be making, it's for my shrimps. They need a new home. Size of the aquarium is 20 liters and I get the tank for free because I'm lucky and a friend of my mom gave it to her and she gave it to me, so it cost me nothing. But I have exactly the same size of aquarium and I purchased him on a Facebook marketplace for like €5. Then I know I buy another one who is the same, I think the same size, and I get him for like €10. So for sure check Facebook marketplace or any site who sell where people sell stuff, because there you can find really good deals for aquariums. Don't go to the pet shop, they are overpriced, they are more expensive. So that's my tip for you, how you can save money on aquarium. But the same apply for stuff like filter, heater, lighting. You check your Facebook marketplace, people all the time selling stuff like this. Even hardscape, for example, they are selling there. Again, where I will be looking for stuff like filters is on AliExpress, for example. I buy multiple filters there and they work perfect and I'm using them all the time and they cost almost nothing. So again, another site what I'm using for buying my stuff is there. But today I'll be using none of that, so it will be something different and I will explain to you a little bit more in the video how it's possible to make it and how do you maintain it. So that's enough talking, let's start building. So the aquarium will be sitting in my kitchen. I'm currently in my kitchen under this window, what is like a window on the roof, so it will get light from the window. So that's why I'll be not using any lighting on this. You can use some if you want. Me, I don't want to spend money on the light or on the electricity. So the aquarium will be there, right here, sitting, so it will have plenty of light. So for the build I'll be using this lighting, but after I will change, don't be using any light. It's just for the build, so you can see inside what I'll be doing. First thing first, I will start with the hardscape. And for the hardscape I have this amazing piece of wood and it is for free. I find him outside in the forest. I was walking my dogs in the forest and I'm like walking and I see this. It was a little bit dirty, but I see this and I'm like, you are coming home with me. So now I was walking with my baby, with the wood and with 4 dogs in the forest. But I have this. Look at him. Isn't it beautiful? So go in the forest and look around. You can find really beautiful pieces there. Now let's get to the fun part, playing with the hardscape. Like this, it could work. This was looking good too. I did like it like this. But now it's too much open. I think it will look better when it's more inside. Try like this. Oh my goodness, the light is in the way. I think that's it. I think that's the one. I like it the most. Yeah, I think I like it because here I can make some smaller plants. Here will be plants from outside and maybe some stone and details. I think that's it. I'll be going with this one. I do like it. The wood, how it go up. I can make some plant to grow up. Yeah, that's the one. I do have the space for cleaning. Yeah, I love it. Since I don't want really use big rocks or lots of rocks inside, and I need the wood to keep it down because it will float if I fill it with water, So I need to attach it to something, and I think the best is now attach the wood directly to the tank. So I will place between the wood and a glass piece of paper towel and soak it up with liquid super glue. So my daughter just woke up from her nap. So if you hear some noise, it's her. I'm sorry, but she needs to play with something till I work. So if you hear a little bit of this, that's her. So we can continue. I go glue the wood. Like I said, you take the paper, you stick it between, like that. You take your glue and you soak it up really good. So it will happen reaction and it will go hard. Glue it right here, right there, and in the back, as you can see, if it focus, right there. And hopefully it's enough. It don't move, so I think that's great. And now we can go to substrate. So for the nutrients for the plants, I am using topsoil. And I like to mix a little bit of gravel inside, so it is not so compacted. And most of the plants I want to have in this section right here. So here I will add most of the soil. Here in the middle section I will be not adding the soil because I don't want plant there. It's shaded and I want it open, so plants will be just a little bit here, there in the back and right here. So that's why I make soil just there. But if I will be planting everywhere, I will add the soil everywhere. But because I plant just there, so I add it just on these places. Now I cap it up with the sand. So the sand I'm using, it's from my local river. And when I bring it home, I did wash it really well, and after I boil it for a couple of hours, so it is sanitized, and I'm sure I don't bring any pests into my aquarium. So it is perfectly safe to use like this, and it is for free. So that's a bonus. So as I'm filming the video, I just realized that all the time the angle of my camera is bad. So I do apologize for this. It's my first YouTube video, it's first time I'm filming for YouTube, and I did not realize I need to film it the other way. So if the first half of the video is a little bit weird or on bad angle, I really do apologize. I cannot change it, I cannot I cannot film it again because it's halfway done. I already have my substrate and the wood is attached and everything, so yeah, please forgive me. It's my first video, and hopefully next time it don't happen. I'm sorry, but yes, I hope now it will be better, and let's get back to the video. So far the price is still on 0, but I'm really happy because the wood is for free, the tank is for free, the sand is for free. Okay, the potting soil does cost very minimum, but you can take the soil from outside. It's completely okay. You just take a little bit of soil from outside, mix it with a little bit of gravel, and it worked perfectly as well. But I do have some potting soil from my plants, so I added it here. And okay, the super glue cost like 40 cents. So yeah, okay, we are on €1 now. The price is not 0, it's a €1, but it's still okay. So now I go add some larger stones. This stone again from my local river costs nothing. And it's looking really nice, and I think I want him here. I just take the smaller gravel and sprinkle it around the bigger rocks. Even smaller one. For for the hardscape, that's it. I do like how it looks. I think it's looking sweet. When you look close to this, all the details like the little sticks and the stones looking great. So I'm really happy with this. Now let's get to planting. So little tip how you can save money on plants for your aquarium is check your Facebook marketplace. For example, people there sell trimmings from their fish tank, and you can buy many plants for really cheap. So check it there and save some money. As you're planting, spray the plants so they don't dry out. And the last plant what I will add inside is a moss. Now I will be adding plants what will grow out of the water. I will have just the roots inside the water, and they will act as a great filter. So these are the plants I'm using. It's a peace lily, some pothos, and I don't know to pronounce it, so that's what I'll be using. I did wash all the soil out from the roots, and I used these hooks from stainless steel wire, and how it works, you just put them like this and they hold. For the plants growing out from the water, you can choose any houseplant you like. Almost all houseplants work really well. I never struggled to grow any houseplant inside the aquarium. And if you decide to not spend any money on the plants, again, just go into the forest or in your garden, choose the plants you like, wash the roots, and use them. You can save money like this as well, and I did it multiple times and it worked as good as the houseplants. Last thing what I will add is the moss here on top of the root. On setup like this, where I'm not using any mechanical filtration, I like to use as many plants as possible because they work as a filter. Quick tip, if you are filling the tank, fill it really slowly and use some paper towel or any sponge or something on the bottom so you don't disturb the substrate and don't make your aquarium murky. And don't forget to use the chlorinator. I did acclimate the shrimp for a couple of minutes and now they are ready to go inside their new home. Look at the shrimp exploring their new tank, they are so cute. I am doing fish in cycle, but in this case it's shrimp in cycle. I'm using sand from their old tank, so it already has some beneficial bacteria which will help jumpstart the cycle. However, just to be safe, I'll be doing a couple of water changes and adding some extra beneficial bacteria to make sure everything is running smoothly. If you prefer to wait, you can give the tank 1 to 2 weeks to fully cycle before you add your fish or your shrimps. Personally, I like to speed things up, and with minimal bioload, the beneficial bacteria along with the plants will help maintain a healthy environment. One important tip, if you decide to go without a filter, make sure not to overstock the tank. It's always better to understock in this situation to keep things balanced and safe for your fish or your shrimps. So we hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe I give you some good tips, and oh my goodness, if you did like it, please give a like, maybe subscribe to my channel, leave some comments. If you have some question, I will be happy to answer it for you. So we hope we will see you on our next video. So till then, bye bye.